Shalom, Kol Halal, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bahashim Kakwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of the GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and the sincerity, hopeful elect tabernacle of David. Shalom and salutations to all the Aqua, listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. On the brother Yahshua, I'm back with a WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutations to you all. I'm going to start right here. This movie that I watched last night, Threads. I've been trying to watch it for a while, and it wasn't available. And then last night I checked again. It kind of just jumped in my face. And I suggest you watch this movie from 1984. Very, very low budget and terribly put together. Nobody wanted to do the movie, apparently, so they did it on their own. But it really went into the time that we're in right now. Okay. What happens is, long story short, a couple is about to, have a baby, so they're about to get married, and then very quickly the war escalates, tit for tat, and before you know it, there's a nuclear exchange. Then it goes through the rest of the movie. Russia played a big part. Russia goes to the aid of Iran, right, which is in the scriptures. Let's get that. Ezekiel 38. Okay, so here, Ezekiel 38 and 2, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth on all thine army and horsemen, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company, with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. It's talking about Russia, and then Persia, which is Iran. Okay? And that's what we're here to talk about now, going back to this movie, Threads. So they were on point. They were coming out of the scriptures. And then they had a nuclear holocaust, and it went bad. Right? So check this movie out, because they did go right into the scriptures to get this plot. Right? I like this. I think I'm going to use this as a thumbnail. I usually try to get that sign in there, but I think that little mushroom cloud is enough. So anyway, yeah. Let's go here real quick. Everything is coming, full circle. Let's see. Let's type in Iran, which is Persia, torpedo, ships in Hormuz, right? A year ago, 3 months, a year. What about a day or two ago? 11 years, 4 years, 5 years. Let's say Persian Gulf. The what Gulf? Persia. That means it belongs to Iran. 5 days. War with Iran. U.S. deploys Marines to guard commercial ships in the Persian Gulf. Why U.S. forces are building up in the what? In Iran's waters. Like we own the Gulf of Mexico, even though their name is on it, right? See how this devil gets down? 5 days ago, U.S. Marine deployment sent to Persian Gulf. Why? 7 days. Iran arms Navy with missiles, drones in. What Navy? Or who gave Iran some missiles? Not that they don't have their own, but that would be Russia, wouldn't it? Iran arms Navy with missiles? Duh. What Navy doesn't have missiles? Drones in Persian Gulf, retaliation for U.S. troops on Gulf ships. 7 days ago. Okay? Navy says it stopped Iranian warships from seizing two oil tankers. So when you go into this movie Threads, right? A ship got sank in the Straits of Hormuz, if not in the Persian Gulf, right? And this is in '84, like they knew exactly what the hell would be going on at this time. All right, so check that movie out, because we're in the middle of the build-up to what happened in that movie. Now, I want to get this guy Greg pop in here, who don't want to see this thing go down. The New York prepper.
You know, a lot of people think that in order to...
Slovakia.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. It is Sunday, August 13th, 2023, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. So apparently...
This is today. Like, how long ago? 50 minutes ago, this was made. Red alert, Russia fires on cargo ship in the Black Sea. All radios and sensors turned off at Zaporozhye power plant. Nuclear. Zaporozhye nuclear power plant. All right.
This morning, a Russian warship fired warning shots at a cargo ship in the Black Sea, and this is being reported by Reuters. Now, this Russian warship also dispatched a helicopter to board the cargo ship, and the Russians are saying that the cargo ship did not respond to radio calls, that they were trying to call this cargo ship, and they didn't respond, and so they fired at this cargo ship, and the cargo ship had a flag from the country of Palau. So this is very, very concerning and a huge escalation. This is the first time that the Russians have actually fired at a civilian cargo ship, okay? This was a civilian cargo ship.
Not if it's carrying weapons that are going to the front. So what do we see here? Russian warship fires, right, in the Black Sea. Well, what did we just watch? Not that. Bear with me. What am I looking for? Oh, let's get it from over here. Persian Gulf. What's going on in the Persian Gulf? U.S. deploys Marines to guard commercial ships in the Persian Gulf. This is 5 days ago. Why U.S. forces are building up in the Persian Gulf, right? Show of strength in the Persian Gulf. There's pretty much a war going on. This is in the Black Sea. What are you dealing with? Warships firing at each other. How about in the Persian Gulf? Same thing. Can you see it? Iran blows up ships with cruise missiles and torpedoes in war game. That's 2 years ago. 4 days. Thousands of U.S. sailors, Marines reach Red Sea. Huh? Yeah, this thing is escalating. 9 days. U.S. troops versus Iranian Navy face-to-face battle? Question mark. Pentagon's new potential move in Strait of Hormuz. If you're able to add these things together, Iran arms Navy with missiles as U.S. offers guards for Gulf ships. 6 days. Tensions in the Gulf. U.S. ups naval presence to counter Iran. All right? So this is in the Middle East, what they call the Middle East. This is in Eastern Europe, in the Black Sea. What do we got? We got war jumping on. And that's significant. This was hours ago. Hour ago. Right? Today. And here's the question. What are they not telling you about? All right? So go back and watch the rest of this if you want to. This guy, he wears on me. So, yeah.
There's just
I'll go ahead and cut it right there. Let me get one on the way out. Let's go to Joel. Because we clearly see the troops are gathering. Joel 3 and 9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. We're watching that right now. All right, and nobody can, you can stick your head in the sand if you want and be a good ostrich. It's not going to stop World War III from popping on. All right? Get your houses in order, as your boy, forgot his name right now, Travis. Your boy Travis would say, ladies and gents, get your houses in order. Revelation. And to the house of David, right? How does the house of David get themselves in order? Repent, acknowledge your offense, pray for forgiveness, and get in order. Get in order. All right? That's the message. Revelation 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Second woe, World War II. Third woe, World War III, cometh quickly. All right? Clearly. Right? Uh-oh. Where'd that guy go? Anyway. Look at this. It's right out of the scriptures. All right? So with that, just a quick update. We hope that the elect are edified, brothers and a few sisters. Shalom.